about Batista. Now, Batista didn't talk at nauseum about working with anybody or not working with anybody. But the article talked about John Cena. John's like, yeah, I would love to work with The Rock. He's just so busy, da da da. And then he was talking about Dave, and he was like, oh, he'd love to work with him too. Cause John Cena kind of like he's that, like he seemed like that type of guy. Yeah, like so.
Let's be clear, John Cena can't act.
He's not bad. So I seen him in roles and I liked him. Like me personally,
don't make me seem like because thing is, don't make me bring Bunny in here. John Cena cannot act.
It's not about like it to me. When I say somebody can't act, it's to say they don't. It's by comparison. You give me like I don't expect him to be like dramatic, but when he's funny, I watch him. I watch him be like I laugh when he's funny. I find it funny.
I got you right here. When The Rock comes out with a movie, you pretty much watch it, right?
Yeah, almost every single last one.
How hype do you be when John Cena has a movie?
Well, you can't ask me because I'll be hyped because I respect like what he's doing, how he's grown, like how he's grown. So yeah, like you can't.
Maurice, how hype do you be?
He went to the same way.
What? No, I'm not. I honestly, I'm not the same way as you, Mike. I don't know because I only seen him in like one movie, and that movie. Hold up, wait, listen, that movie he laid on the ground the entire time. Okay, that was a little soldier movie. Where you ain't see Cop Blockers? Nah, I haven't seen it.
Oh, see, that's why.
Oh, I did see him in Daddy's Home too, which I thought was pretty dope.
Cop Blockers, he was funny. The movie with Amy Schumer, I forgot what's the name of it. When he was in the beginning, and like he was very funny in the beginning of it.
And when he played a drug dealer, I think.
When he was funny as heck. He was funny with that role. So to me, I'm not expecting him to be. When I look at action stars, I'm not expecting to watch Denzel. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like I go with a different expectations. Like he's not by comparison, he's not the best actor. That's not what I'm saying.
Go back to your point.
Not what I'm saying.
It went far left. I was just saying.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. So going back to Hollywood thing with Dave Batista. So then somebody tweeted Dave on the text, I guess, or the whatever John said, and then they was like, "Nah, I'm good." So I'm like, "Dang." Again, just a few words. And I'm like, dang, so, what way did he mean it? Was it him saying, and again,
Twitter only gives you a couple of characters.
Exactly. No, it's fine. He said, no, I'm good. He even it was like, that was it. So I'm like, dang, I wonder if he mean like he'd never work with them. Because imagine him in Gears of War. I think that'd be a really cool movie with all three of them in Gears of War. I think that's just really good. But I agree with him if he's saying, I'm not going to act in a movie with them, just act in a movie with them because we all worked and wrestling together. I'm like, that's fine. I think that's fair.
I think it's what I told you. I think it's off camera what I told you. Like it's partial to that, but I think it's because he's had this comparison to The Rock so many times. They always tell him about him and The Rock. And
but they compared The Rock to Hulk Hogan.
Let me finish. And he said we're different characters. Like The Rock is Mr. Action Hero, whatever. He said I don't want to be the actor. Like I want to be vulnerable. He said that's why I was vulnerable in Army of the Dead. That's why I'm vulnerable in movies. Like
I saw the interview.
I don't want to play the action hero. I want to play the dude like you don't expect to be soft, to cry, to be in love. Like. So I get it. Like he takes his artistry like serious.
Must be
So all right. See what you just said. And again,
he's expecting that they put him with Rock or put him with Cena is going to be like fucking The Expendables, and he ain't with it.
Yes, no, and that's fine. But what you just said, you take his acting seriously. Like, I'm like, but that's to say that the other ones don't. Like the dude put in work.
I don't think that. I think that when he looks at the star power and the ranking system, there's going to be The Rock and John Cena. He don't want to be the third.
Nope. That's how he looked at.
He don't want to get overshadowed. No, Dave's just trying to get in there, just to be cool. Nah. I mean, people like Batista, but
I actually like Batista. I actually like Batista's movie. I actually like Batista's movies better than The Rock.
See, that's the thing. Well, I can't say that because
the Rock plays the same.
I don't like Army of the Dead better than Hobbs and Shaw. I don't like, what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but listen, this is what I'm saying. Movies, The Rock plays the same character over and over and over.
But people could say that about Mark Wahlberg to some degree. People could say about like everybody brings a little bit of themselves.
We're not talking about Mark. We're talking about Dave. I can watch Dave. I can watch Dave movies because every movie I see of him, I get a different character. You know what I mean?
That's fair. Funny.
First he's deep. First he's a soldier. Like it's different. The Mark. You got me saying Mark. The Rock is the same shit. Super tough guy, action hero. Don't take no bullshit. Gonna save the day all the time.
That's a misconception about The Rock.
The Rock.
Tooth Fairy was not like that, sir.
And The Rock is a new
misconception about The Rock.
The Rock is a new Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's not bad though, because Arnold Schwarzenegger did have and that's the thing.
But
that's a misconception.
Yeah, blockbuster
and over.
Yeah, but okay. So how do people forget about Snitched?
That movie was not him being tough at all.
He wasn't a tough guy. Like he was
He
vulnerable.
He whooped the shit out of that big black dude.
So did Batista in every role he played in. When he played the nurse, he's what he did. Whoop people when he played in Army of the Dead. He was a freaking soldier. He was an ops guy. Like he didn't just go.
I feel the character.
You telling me you didn't feel snitched, even as a father, dude? Like you telling me you didn't feel snitched? Like I mean, come on. I dare anybody to watch this and say The Rock, played a tough guy, because that wasn't a tough guy.
I didn't say The Rock's movie sucked.
No, that's not what you're saying. I would never. No, that's not what you're saying. Of course not. But I'm saying, like, I think that's a misconception. If Dave meant it that way, that's a misconception. I mean, he hasn't been, which is fine. You don't have to follow the next guy, but
I think he doesn't want to be the third option in the movie.
I agree. Like he wants to be.
Somebody's gonna have to get their lines cut. And I mean, let's be honest. If we're gonna compare better actors, then you got to go The Rock, Batista, then Cena.
I agree.
Cena way down, and Cena way down.
But the thing is,
Cena way down now.
Yeah. But star power, you're gonna
is
go The Rock,
John Cena, and then Batista.
Mm-hmm. So I can understand why he'll say, "No, I'm good." I wouldn't want to.
No, he needs to be his own man. I'm not mad at him for that. Heck no. Like I don't want to see.
Maybe probably like he's saying, "Now I'm good for now," because like, okay, the star power is not there. I'm still building my name, but let me build my name a little bit more. Then we can go back to it. Because
he's getting older.
Because when it comes to acting, look, he's gonna have a better career than freaking John Cena. I do not. Nobody can convince me of anything otherwise.
He has a better career than John Cena.
I know, but he hasn't. He hasn't garnered the following that John Cena has.
Let me be clear. I'm not a Cena hater, but the clips that I've seen from Suicide Squad, I don't desire to see a peacekeeper or a peacemaker
series. I can't remember his name. The Peacekeeper.
I don't desire to watch that off the clips that I've seen.
But you're going to watch it though.
Even the costume is corny. Like I don't want.
But it's intentionally corny though.
I know, but I'm saying I don't desire to watch that series.
I do
lie. Because I've watched him play like I think he's going to fit good as a douchey Captain America. Like I think that's kind of like very fitting for him. Like playing a douchey version of Captain America, I think
that works. That's probably a perfect role for him. I don't think you'll find anybody better.
I have a question for you, because we're talking about acting and stuff. Is it two people that y'all want? Because the thing is, I noticed is the men get into acting, right? But the women get zero respect. Like they don't. It's like Hollywood don't grasp how great these women are.